So, the unequality scenario coming right up. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Common Sense Logic Reason. And as always, I'm going to say thank y'all for joining me today. So, as y'all know, I've said before, I love to use analogies because they're very effective at putting people in situations, give them a situation to think about as opposed to just making a point. Sometimes it's a lot more effective to do it this way, and that's why this is why analogies are so effective and why Jesus spoke in parables. But anyway, let's say that there's this fictitious world somewhere, and there are only 10 people in the world in this fictitious land. Now, each person has $10, which means that now you have income equality. Now, we know that the left would love this scenario. They love this story because they're always talking about equality this, equality that. And, so there's complete equality here. There's no disparities. And, of course, they always focus on the what, never the why, and how things got that way. But anyway, let's see that one of the people decided to come up with an idea, a concept, an idea, and basically they take the chance, right, that this idea may be successful. So they take their $10, their $10, and they use that to design the product and bring it to a market or produce it. Now, all the other people, the other 9 people in this fictitious world, they like the product, they want the product, and they're willing to exchange their money for the product. Now, the person who develops it charged $5 for said product. All the other 9 people want the product, so they're willing to exchange half of their money for this product. Could be for various reasons. That this product could bring great value. Let's say that these people are on a deserted island, and this product it helps them survive. That's how the value that it brings to them. So they're willing to exchange their half of their money for this product. So all 9 other people do this. Now, those 9 people, they have the product and $5. So they have $5 in income because they're willing to exchange half of their money for this product. Well, the person who sold them the product, getting $5 from 9 people, now that person has $45. And what do we have here? Well, now we have income inequality now. We have one person that has 9 times the wealth as everybody else. So is that person evil? Because the left in today's society would say all the evil, greedy, rich people, they love the evil, greedy, rich people nonsense. That these evil rich, there's an income disparity, there's a greater disparity between the CEOs today and employees, all that nonsense. But the question is that one person now, that one person rich now, are they evil because they have 9 times the money as everybody else? No. They didn't steal anything. They didn't put a gun to anyone's head and force them to give them the money. They created a product, and these people freely exchange their money, or the other 9 people freely exchange their money for that product because that product was worth more to them than their money. And this is how capitalism works. And all of these quote unquote evil, greedy, rich people, they didn't get evil and greedy by putting guns to people's heads and forcing people to buy their products. Right? Apple didn't get rich because they got the government to pass a law to force people to buy iPhones. People bought iPhones out of their own. They voluntarily did it. Nobody forced them to do it. There was not a gun to anyone's head to buy an iPhone or a Samsung Galaxy. People do it of their own will. They freely exchange their money for what other people's providing. And this is why we have income disparity. And this is why we're going to always have income disparity in a capitalist society. And it's not evil, as the left try to make it out again. They can't think past their own emotions and see what they want to see. Like I say, always the what, never the why. They see the end result. of income disparity. They never do any research into why this disparity exists. If you believe it exists because of evil, then provide the evidence to prove that, which they don't, because it's not happening because of evil. It's happening because it's happening because people have different ideas, and some people have better ideas they bring into market, and other people are willing to freely exchange their money for that idea. They value that money over the product. That's capitalism. And again, there's never going to be income equality as long as people has the ability to make as much or less as they want. There's always in a society like that, there's always going to be people who are going to want to make more, and there's always going to people who are going to be happy with less. That's just how it is. Anyway, so I thought I came up with this little scenario because like these leftists, they just, man, I don't understand what's going on. All I know is I can never be a liberal leftist because I'm just too logical. Anyway, y'all, as always, until next time.